Hi Libra, I'm going to do your holiday reading. I know we're deep into the holiday season and solstice is soon upon us, and Christmas and Kwanzaa, and we're in Hanukkah, and Merry Merry to each and every person out there. So listen, I'm going to do Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, messages for the greatest and highest good for the holiday season. You really have like coming through. Do me first. I'm going to do you first. Which is very strange for Libra, because usually Libras are a little bit more laid back. They're the kind of person that sits back and watches what's going on in front. So to want a reading, a message, there must be something going on for all of our Libras this holiday. What's going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It's funny, in my mind, I see the card of Justice. Some of you might be doing some court. There might be like a court settlement that's going on. And that's always stressful when we come up into the holiday seasons. You know why? Because, it's like now they're going to take a break, and now they're not going to do anything after the 22nd. Well, that's just like next week. And if you're not scheduled, maybe they'll schedule it for the week after Christmas. But if not, for sure, it's not going to happen until after the new year. I just feel like you just got to swing with whatever's coming around. This is a card of just, when you're really in sync with one another. And I think for some of you Libras, you're feeling that way. Maybe for the first time in a while. Ooh, wait do you see what just fell out here? So, some of you are hanging on to a way of life that it's no good for you. Look, you're hanging on. Look at this miser. Look how he's hanging on. Look at that. Hanging on really tight to a way of life. Then we have this card of abundance. So some of you are getting funds from external sources that may not be above board. Beware. Beware, because things are going good right now. And it might be paying off right now. But there's a price maybe you're involved with a Pisces. There's a price to be paid for this one. Yeah, because I feel like somebody throws you off your center with whatever it is that they're promising you or they're enticing from you. Out comes a Fool. There's a new adventure waiting for you. Okay, because you're at that point, okay, where you're involved in a situation that is really no good for you. It may be giving you a life right now that on the outside looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty good on the outside. And so far, so good. Something's gonna shift all of this, okay? Because somebody's trying to throw you off your center. And I think this is where experience kicks in. Because there's this, what you need to let go of and what you need to hang on to. And I think moving forward, if this energy of change, and look, that's a 5. This is a 5. Do we have another 5 here? These energies, what happens with them is that they're going to shift you. For a few of you, if you do not address this thing you're hanging on to so tightly that's bringing you pretty much money in a way that isn't supporting you, your life, who you are as a person, I think somehow, some way, something's going to step in and slow you right down. Yeah. Somebody is trying really hard to get you to do something, maybe invest in some money you really can't afford. Yeah, be very careful, Libra. Maybe this is why. You know, like, slow down. Like, if somebody's trying to get you to move real fast, move real fast, move real fast, and you're like, whoa. I think that is very good advice. Very good advice. You know, because something's not right here. It's almost like something is hidden amongst that which is feeling like it's good. It's like somebody's giving you a cookie, and you love this cookie, and now you're going to go get another cookie. But this cookie, this person is handing to you. It's a big price. And I think you've been waiting for everything to just kind of come crashing down around you, and you're starting to feel that there's, if you're gonna move through this and move in another direction, because I think you catch on. It's like, man, this person, they're gonna try to throw me. This person, the closer you come to leaving, to like knowing that you can't be involved in this scheme that's going on, the more they're going to try to hold you back. I feel as if you need to just stay one step in front of them. You'll be all right. Remain very quiet. Remain very quiet, because I almost feel like it's one of these things. It affects, if you have children, this is affecting your children. And you know, you steal away in the night. Really? You steal away in the night. And then you break free. It's like you grab your, it's like you grab your keys, you grab your kids, and you're gone. You're gone. It's like you're set free. This cage, like, you're gone. You broke free. You don't even got your shoes on. You just like ran. Opportunity opened up and you were gone. Good for you. Good for you. You got control. Took control of the situation. This wasn't easy. You know, don't feel bad about what you just did. Don't feel bad about what you just did. Do not feel bad for what you just did. All right, let's get some advice. Advice for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This person who you're trying to get away from, they don't love you, they possess you. Okay, difference. They don't love you, they possess you. So I think you need to open up. It's almost like there's an escape. But some of you, I mean, I see a few Libras pregnant. Like, not, you know, like pregnant. You're already pregnant. It's not like, you know, like babies do. Ooh, Baby could be due either spring. If not, spring, you might have the baby by fall. You can't hold back. I feel like a few of you, Libras, you're coming out. You're coming out. I mean, you've been holding back. And it's almost as if someone's like, you know, you need to like step out of your shell, break through, break away. This person held you back. You got control. A few of you need to really sleep, rest. You're not resting. Because, you know, even though, like, you know that you got away, you still feel like you're trapped because they're watching you. Yeah, it's like they possess you. They watch everything you do, what you work. Oh, that's some really ugly energy. What else do we have for our Libras? See, the opportunity presents itself. So don't feel bad. See, that's that remorse of like, oh my God, when they find out, they're going to be so mad. They're not going to, when they find out you're long gone, you're gone. Get that in your head, you're gone. You know, so don't deny you this out. This one. Ooh, yeah, they took they destabilized you, they made you feel bad, they made you second guess yourself, they took all your money. Promised you all kinds of things. It's like you have to, when there is an opening and out, you have to take it. Take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Yeah. So, I believe at the beginning, I did mention that there could be some kind of a lawsuit or something that's going on. I do see that it's like you and your kids. I feel like if you have a good lawyer and you feel good about your case, I mean, don't be afraid to have them, you know, kind of go through it. You might not like everything your lawyer suggests, but, you know, if it's going to get you into a place that's better for you and your kids, then I think maybe you need to do this. You know, the biggest thing for you is to not feel guilty about moving on. You had to take control. You had to. If you choose, okay, if you're single, Libra, if you decide that you want to step out, whatever step out means, you could be stepping out. You know, like, it's really hard to step out right now because we're in lockdown. But that doesn't mean somehow, some way, you don't step out, whether it's online, whether it's at the grocery store, whether, you know, maybe you're at the drive-through coffee shop and somebody buys you your coffee, the guy in front of you buys your coffee, you know, or maybe, you know, you see this cute guy and, you know, I mean, you never know. So I think if you step out, people are going to look at you like, wow, who is that? I mean, you're going to turn heads, Libra. You're going to turn heads. So, you know, that's because you're feeling better. That heaviness, that darkness, that sorrow, that, oh my God, what did I just do? That kind of thing. That energy starts to go away and you start to feel much better and you start to glow and you can calm down a little bit and those intense energies, they're not around you. Yep, that's what I think is going on. All right, step by step, Libra. So regardless of what kind of energies come towards you, you know, say for instance in this lawsuit, you don't feel like you get as much money as you would like. Because I do get this sense of like, you hear a message about how much money we each get, and that's not what you wanted. You wanted more, but that's not what you heard. But don't worry about it, because if it helps you, you know, you take what you get, because it'll get you to the next step. You can start over again, walk away from this one, close this door, Libra, close it. No more going back, okay? Now life can shift in a much better direction. And again, Libra, this pregnancy, somebody, yeah, there's somebody who, be careful, because this person, I mean, I see this King of Wands reverse. I mean, this is somebody who, you know, they could, you know, really kind of knock you up and get you all pregnant, and then, you know, then they just kind of, they dodge you. And now you're left feeling all butthurt, and they're sneaking around, and now you're all pissed off and angry, and, you know, you're stuck here all pregnant. Be careful of that scenario. Someone else had the same kind of scenario, where if they were getting involved with someone, that they had to be very careful, because they could end up being a single parent. Listen, single parent could be male, female. Somebody is messing with a player. All right, so be careful about that. All right, anything else for our Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Libra, Libra, Libra. Ooh. So, yeah, the energy, I mean, this person, you just want to move on and away from this person. Like, this whole relationship, you're over it. You know, but I think they have other ideas. So just beware of their energy, because they're going to stalk you. I mean, this person is not going to give up. This is somebody who does whatever they want. They control the whole scenario. You don't leave me, I leave you. How dare you leave me? No, that will never happen. I will make your life miserable. You know, but I think there's a way out. You got to gain control. Ground yourself. Meditation's coming in for a lot of people. Good way to ground yourself, because it keeps you really in the present moment, so that you can figure out what it is you really need to do. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. That's what I have for you. Something has got to come to an end. And it's like, you know, if it's like it's left you so unsettled, this lack of ending with this person. I mean, because this has been going on for a while. It's like now you're at that point where you're over it. You're over this whole relationship. You're done playing, you know, oh, forevermore. You know, you're done. You're over it. But it's got to come to an end. But something is keeping you from really cutting that cord, and I think it's them. Be very, very careful. Again, the pregnancy, it's coming through. It's coming through. Be careful, Libra. Unless, of course, you really want to have a kid, then congratulations. All right, if you like the reading, thumbs up for me. Yeah, I appreciate each one of you, and I'll see you at the next one. All right, until then, bye now.